walking towards the Temple of Heaven. Thank you, Jason and Garnita. Hello, Annabelle. Hello, Patty. What's up, everybody? We just got started. Thank you, Danette and Leslie. We just got started, everybody. Live stream just getting started. Hello, Phyllis. What's up, everybody? What is up, Terry? What's up, HB in Texas? Thank you, Phyllis. Let's keep it moving. What's up, everybody? Hello. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Kurt. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. All right. Hello, Claudia. Please share this live stream. Thank you, Lena. Share this live stream. Follow the channel. We're about to walk into the Temple of Heaven. Thank you, Nook and Lena and Laura. Hello. Thank you, Amuj and Laura. It is a beautiful day out here in the city of Beijing. Blue skies, white clouds. It's a beautiful day. Thank you, Rodolito. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Thank you, Erica and Rodolito. What's up, everybody? Hello, Mateo. Hello, everybody from all around the world. Good evening, everyone in the United States. Thank you, Carrie. Good morning, everybody in Asia. And good afternoon, everybody in Australia, Middle East, New Zealand. Thank you, Lisa. Alrighty. Thank you, Joanna and Nana. Hopefully the signal is going to work well today. We're walking into the Temple of Heaven. Thank you, Sweet Tooth. We are actually at the Temple of Heaven Park already, but it's a pretty big park. And judging by the size of the crowd, man, there's going to be a lot of people here. There's going to be a lot of people here. Thank you, Pepper Kim. Thank you, Pepper. Oh, there's going to be a lot of people here. I can already tell, man. There's going to be a lot of people here. Ooh, I'm sorry you got food poisoning. Whew. Yes, please share this live stream, everybody. So for those of you who were not with me in April, thank you, Joni. If you were not this year, then you would have missed when we came to the Temple of Heaven. Thank you, Pepper Kim and Penny. Temple of Heaven, built in 1420, so exactly 604 years ago, by the Ming Dynasty. It is a temple. So the place that we're going to is actually a temple. But it's different. It's not a Buddhist temple. It's not a Taoist temple. It's actually a temple to pray for good harvest and plenty of rainwater so that the people who are living in the Ming and Qing dynasties could have abundant crops. So this is a temple to the heavens for good harvest. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you very much. We're almost there. Thank you, Hope. We're almost there. This park is pretty large. It's a pretty large park. It's a pretty large park, man. The Temple of Heaven is not a smart. The park is actually free to enter. Thank you, Laura and Leslie. You can come into this park anytime for free. But in order to get into the Temple of Heaven, you have to pay for a ticket. Thank you, Leslie and Laura. Thank you, Leslie and Laura. We can see it from the outside. It's going to be the same deal in City. Thank you, Leslie and Sexy. Same deal as when we were in the Forbidden City. You can look at it from the outside, but you cannot go. In 1998. Let me see, how do I get there the quickest way? Go ahead and take a look at this map over here. Thank you, Jean Bravo. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Yeah, I think we could just walk up this way right here. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody back home in the United States. Gail, good day, good day. Hello. You guys could already see the top. Y'all see the top of the Temple of Heaven right there, right ahead of us. Thank you, Terry. Now, when people think about Beijing, they usually think about three things. The Great Wall of China, the Forbidden City, Tiananmen's actually fourth. Top of the Temple of Heaven right there. You see that? Hit the follow button, everybody. Oh, look at that. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Button, everybody. Oh, look at that. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Thank you, everybody. Good evening. Thank you. Everybody, 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 good evening. Thank you. Jacqueline, Lady Days, thank y'all. So many people here. Thank you, Jeffrey. There's a lot of people here. A lot of people are using up the signal, so hopefully, we're not gonna stay at the temple for too long. It's just a lot of people here. It'll probably be like 30, 45 minutes, and then we'll walk. And then we'll walk the channel. Thank you, little Jane. What's up, wonderful? What is up? Gold. Wonderful and gold. All right. Hopefully the signal is gonna be better, man. I'm trying my best. We'll come over here. You could already see the Temple of Heaven from right here. Thank you, B team. Look, you can already see it from here. At night, it's actually all lit up. So this is the main prayer hall for the Temple of Heaven. It's called the Hall of Prayer for Good Harvest. Check this out. Y'all could already see that. Y'all see that? Thank you, B team. Look at that. That's where we're about to go. Y'all see that? Thank you, B team. Look at that. That's where we're about to go. That's where we're about to go. That's where we're about to go. B team and Subi and Williams. Hey. Gotta go get our ticket checked. To Stacy and Danica. Thank you, James and Stacy. Honestly, y'all, I'm pretty disappointed with the Beijing infrastructure, to be very honest with you guys, man. This is the nation's capital, and we are having so many signal issues here really persistently for the last 3 or 4 days. And Universal Studios, I understand these places have a lot of people. Thank you, Jane. I understand these places have a lot of people, man, but this is the nation's capital. You would think the infrastructure would be the best over here. Honestly, pretty disappointed with the signal, and there's obviously a lot of people. Everyone wants to be here. It hasn't been a good look, man. It's not been a good look. We've been lagging pretty much everywhere. Universal Studios, lag. Forbidden City, lag. Temple of Heaven, lag. Everywhere that we've been to in the capital has been lagging. You know, and this is the place where people from all around the world come and visit. First stop in China, and the cell service has just been terrible. I have to call a spade a spade. You know, the cell service has been just terrible, just horrible. You know, compared to even like a small county. You know, so not trying to get negative or anything, but just telling it the way it is. It's just been terrible. So anyway, here it is. It's the Temple of Heaven. This is the main prayer hall. Let me kind of explain what you guys are seeing here. This is a round structure. All right, I know you guys. I know that's why I love y'all, man. I just feel so bad because I want to give you guys a good viewing experience, and the signal just doesn't cooperate. So I apologize for the naughty signal. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Regina. We are gonna go up. Thank you, Lisa Ann. We are gonna go up to these steps very soon to see it from the front. They're gonna take a view loop around it. Thank you, Chris and Chantel. What you're looking at is one of the most famous places in all of Beijing. This is the Temple of Heaven. In Chinese, it's called Tiantan, which is going to be our word of the day. Tian is going to be our word of the day, the Chinese word of the day, which means sky. Okay, thank you, Jennifer, for the first one. Thank you, Jennifer. Tian means sky. And this is why it's called Tiantan, Sky Pavilion. Because it is a prayer to the skies, to the gods living up there in the skies for good harvest. Thank you, Stacy and Melachupa and Christy. Now, the structure that you see here to begin with was built in 1420. So exactly 604 years ago, they started construction on this site during the Ming Dynasty. Now, the building that you actually see here is not from the Ming Dynasty. It's actually from the subsequent Qing Dynasty. So this is a newer building that was built in the Qing Dynasty. Thank you, Susan and Burrito Lady. So this is, once again, I'm not sure exactly how old it is, but construction started here 604 years ago. This current version of the building is in the Qing Dynasty. Thank you, little Jane and Teresa. So this is a very, very old building, and it's a very symbolic place here in Beijing. Thank you, Shauna. That's why everybody and their mama is here. It's a lot of people here. It's a beautiful day out here in Beijing, though. Great air quality, blue skies, white clouds, lots of people, but you know, pretty nice day. Pretty sunny. So let's go up here and get a little bit closer to the Temple of Heaven. Please follow the channel and share this live stream, everybody. Thank you, Mertz First. Thank you so much. Please share this live stream and follow the channel and keep the comments flowing. Keep the comments flowing, everybody. Is the signal okay? How's the signal? Is the signal a little bit better? Thank you, Mela Chupa. Thank you, Stacy. Is better? It's good? Okay. Anyway, our word of the day, once again, is the word Tian from Tiantan, which means sky. This is called Tiantan. This entire place is called Tiantan, which means the Temple of Heaven. The word of the day is Tian, T-I-A-N, sky. Okay? So let's keep it moving, everybody. Follow the channel. Share this live stream. Let's go up here. Thank you, John. How many of you guys have never seen this before? Like, you did not see this in April when we came here. Thank you, John and Big O. Big O saw this in April. How many of you guys are new to the channel in the last few months and never saw this before? Thank you, Fly Eagle. Never have. Most people never have. This is a nice treat. Most of you guys have never actually even seen this. So let's go ahead and come up here. Whew, it's a lot of people. Whew, it's a lot of people up here. Thank you, Jay and Callie. Alrighty, this is the main prayer harvest hall. Thank you, Callie. Alright, let me explain to you what exactly would happen here. Thank you, G-Nut and Fally. Let me kind of explain to you guys what exactly what happened here. Thank you, Gold Owl. Here at the Temple of Heaven, the Emperor would come with his entire entourage. So everybody in the Emperor's entourage would come here to pray for a good harvest and plenty of rain. You know, what's interesting about it is that there were a lot of Buddhist and Taoist beliefs among the imperial family during the Ming and Qing dynasty. Yet, there's no Buddhist or Taoist statues anywhere in this building. There's nothing that signifies religion, like a Buddhist statue or a Taoist statue at all, anywhere here. I find that to be very, very interesting. because many of the Ming and Qing dynasty emperors were deeply religious and deeply spiritual. But you don't find that here. So what you do have is a very beautiful building. Construction started here 1420, 604 years ago. It ends right in the Qing dynasty. Oh, True Gods is here, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, True Gods. Thank you, Kirby. Thank you, sir. Beautiful. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Now, the Temple of Heaven is a huge place, by the way. This is only one part of it, but this is the most symbolic building. Thank you, E-Shep and Curb. W Blower, thank you. This is the most symbolic part of the building. It's called the prayer for good harvest. So what they would do here to actually pray is they would sacrifice animals. You think a lot of cows, sheeps, different types of animals, pigs. They will be sacrificed here in this hall in order to appease the gods in the heavens. Okay, which I also find very interesting because once again, many of the Qing dynasty emperors, including Qianlong, were deeply religious and Buddhist. Okay, so exactly what gods they were praying to in the heavens, I'm not really sure. Thank you, Just Kirby and Evan. I'm not really sure what gods they were praying to, but this is a place where a lot of animals were sacrificed in order to pray for a good harvest and a lot of rain. All right, so let's keep it moving. Let's see if we can get a nice view from the front. There's a lot of people over here, just like yesterday. Thank you, Charlotte, Beth, and Frank. You see, there's a lot of people over here. Some guys probably remember seeing this in April, briefly. We were here in April, but most of y'all were not with the channel at the time. I'm gonna try to find my way to the front. This is a huge building right here, by the way. This is a huge building, y'all. This is a very, very large building. Thank you, Toy Man. Look at the details on this. You can see all the dragons. Thank you, Toy Man. Look at all the dragons, all the phoenixes. Thank you, Dusiwa. I gotta get my way to the front, man. So there's a lot of people here. Everybody seems to be gathered around here. This one seems a little bit better. So let me come over here. Everybody seems to be gathered around here. This one seems a little bit better. So let me come over here real quick. This could give you an idea what the inside looks like. Thank you, Bess and Liz Top. Check this out right here. Man. But I think dragons were real, man. You know, I gotta tell you guys this. When I was laying in bed this morning, I was thinking about this question. Someone asked it to me yesterday on a live stream, man. That's such a deep spiritual question. I'm gonna make a video about it a little bit later. Now I understand why everybody is standing over there. You can see it a little bit better from over there. Look at this. I'm gonna take my face out of it, okay? Thank you, Jose. You guys can take some photos. Check out. Check out. Take my face out of it, okay? Thank you, Jose. You guys can take some photos. Check out. Thank you, Jose. Check out. Thank you, Jose. It's so bad. Thank you, Jenny.
你看我这样，那他也不动弹，像我这样，完了，他也不动弹，像我这样，完了。
Come over here, man. The signal is terrible. Signal is just terrible. Thank you, Angela. Come over here. Fight my way to the front. Thank you, Evan. Angela, Evan, thank you. Williams, Crypto. Look at that. You see right in the middle is where they did their. Thank you, Yvonne and Evan. You can see right in the middle, Francis and Amber. Y'all see that? That is where the emperor would have stood in order to offer the sacrifices. Thank you, Francisco, Galaxia. You see that in the middle? That is reserved for the emperor. See that? All right, and you can see just this whole thing inside has no floors. It's just one big structure. Susie, Tea Life, and Galaxier. Look at that. One big round structure. Thank you, Susie and Galaxier. Look at the details. See that? Man, no, animals, not human, animals. Mostly pigs, cows, sheep. Ashley and Susie. Ashley and Susie. Ashley and Susie. Sheep. Ashley and Susie. Ashley and Susie. Royal and Susie T. Thank you, Yvonne. This is a random Wednesday, a work day, and y'all can see how many people are here. People are here. People are here. So this is why I tell you. Thank you, Royal and Daniel Kleckler. Thank you, Yvonne. All right, so let's just keep moving around a little bit. We gotta get up out of here, man. The signal is horrible. There's people everywhere. It's hot. Let's continue our city walk. I'm gonna give you guys a different angle of the park over here. Tar Heel Babe. Stacy. Beautiful. Stacy. Beautiful. So people were saying, is it still used today? The answer is no, because this is, thank you, Kim. This is a leftover from the imperial system, right? When people were deeply religious, and even the emperor was very religious. You have to understand. You guys have to understand a very core concept. Thank you, DJ Kano and Mystery Boy. The Chinese state today is atheist, right? You have to understand this core atheist as a country, okay? The Chinese Communist Party is atheist. So they would never come here and offer a sacrifice to continue an outdated imperial system, right? You think about it, sacrificing animals in this particular hall here to appease the gods is a very, very superstitious thing to do, right? It's a very superstitious thing to do. It's not something that you would see a leader from the Communist Party do. They don't do that. Now, that's not to say they don't respect this place as a tourist attraction, as a history of Chinese heritage, but this place is now exactly what it is, a tourist attraction. It's no longer being used, thank you, Doreen, it's no longer being used as a temple to sacrifice animals for the heavens. It's just a tourist attraction. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Attraction is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. All right, so let me come over here and show you guys. We're going to do a whole loop around the entire Temple of Heaven. Okay, this was built in the Qing Dynasty. Thank you, Eric and Jean. What is up, Miss Taurus? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep the comments flowing, everybody. They really help the live stream. Thank you, Jeff. Let's keep the comments flowing. Now, you see on the back of the Temple of Heaven, and we will come back. Thank you, Jeff. You can see on the back of the Temple of Heaven, this entire place is a little bit different from what you saw in the Forbidden City. What do you guys notice that is different about this place compared to what we saw at the Forbidden City yesterday? Thank you, Wahid and Mr. Kingdom. Anybody notice anything different about this place? About all these buildings over here? Thank you, DJ Kano. Thank you very much.